You're watching Mental Health with Marcie, and I'm Marcie. In today's video, we're going to talk about, do bubble baths cure depression? And it might seem like a silly concept, but when you're depressed, you might be willing to try anything. And so, obviously, all of us have heard self-care, 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 right? So that can be anything from taking a walk, running, eating healthy, taking a bubble bath, doing a face mask, whatever kinds of self-care activities that, people recommend to kind of get us out of our depressions, take care of ourselves. And so today we're going to put it to the test in a very scientific and not subjective way at all. So I want to kind of talk you through the process for me of, what I go through taking a bubble bath, and at the end of it, we're going to find out together if my depression is cured. Stay tuned. First things first, you have to get your spa headband. I think you're actually contractually obligated to wear a spa headband if you take a bath. It's just what I've heard. I mean, take one without one at your own risk. And then you're also, I think, legally obligated to wear a top knot. I don't think you can wear your hair in any other way. I think that's just how baths are invented, and I don't think you can change it. So, got my spa headband, my top knot, and ready to get in the bath. Secondly, we need some bubbles and some fun water. Gotta get this bathtub full. So we've got our bubbles, which is a prerequisite for a bubble bath, I would assume. I also like to have fun stuff when I do a bubble bath. So this is a bath tray that I got, which I really like. And then I also like to have a candle. And so we've got today perky pineapple. And so since it's perky, maybe it will perk us out of our depression. We will see. We've also got a fun bath bomb, so I will use that. I've got my tablet in case I want to watch some TV. A fun face mask, so we will see. That cures all. And then we've got some tea and water, and so I think the tea is a honey chamomile, just caffeine free and to relax. And then I always like to bring water in my bubble baths just because, it'll dehydrate you, and water is always good, depression or not. Let's fizz our bath bomb. It's always so satisfying watching the bath bombs. To be honest, I don't even really know what they do. They're usually scented. I have no idea what this is scented as, but it's making a fun noise, so kind of like it's going to explode, but I'm going to assume that it's not. And so I just like it as a fun thing to watch and just indulge myself in. Now it's time for our fun face mask. And if you've ever done one of these before, it's a sheet face mask, and so it doesn't look scary at all. Yep, not scary at all. I called that. And now I just get to sit back and relax and hope my depression goes away. Let's see. Alright, the time has come. Let's take off this face mask. See if I'm less depressed. Well, my face is shinier, so I'm not sure if that is a sign of less depression, but I guess I'll take it. So let's get out of the bath and let's see how I feel. A quick note from the editor: did I spend 23 seconds trying and failing to blow out a candle? Perhaps, but I blame my asthma for my limited lung capacity. Goodbye, bubbles. And now it's time for the verdict. Did my bubble bath cure my depression? Drum roll, please. Not really. So I'm sure you weren't expecting a different answer, but, still there. I will say, though, something that can be helpful is just the act of going through all of you know, those steps and doing something. And so it really does distract you from your depression, because it's like, I got to get out my candle and put on my face mask and make some tea and do the things. And so just having something to do as simple as that, you don't really have to think about it, and just getting yourself all set up and in there, you know, it is something that allows your brain to just think of something else besides the depression. So in that case, it is helpful, and then it, you know, gets you out of bed. And so those things can be positive things. Is the depression gone? Sure isn't, but, you know, I wasn't really expecting it to be, as I have taken many bubble baths in my day, and yet here I am still depressed. But we do have a fun friend. I don't think this could be a Marcie video without a stuffed animal. So I had to bring her in just because, but I didn't want to put her in the bath because she can't swim. She can fly though, because she's got her wings. So in any case, you know, if bubble baths work for you, that's great. Again, it's still, for me, it is a nice, relaxing activity. Not curing the depression, but it is nice for me. If you have other self-care activities that do help you, that's wonderful. I just, you know, would love to level set with anyone who maybe doesn't struggle and doesn't understand that taking a simple bubble bath isn't gonna cure things. So it is what it is, but we can keep on keeping on. So that's what I wish for you, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So thank you so much for watching, and stay well, my friends.